So this is the 450 Winchester Magnum M1 Garand. So let's see what Scott has got his hands on now.
Welcome to Big Bore Boot Camp, and here we are gonna whip you into shape. Right now, you're just a puny little M1 Garand chambered in this tiny little 30-06. But here soon after I whip you into shape, you'll be walking among 4-bore, 416 Rigby, 700 Nitro. Now drop it.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, you like that, don't you? You
the secret sauce?
Power, don't you?
He's giving it the secret of suck.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And I'm sure at some point you have seen one of these. This is an M1 Garand,
a beauty.
And this is one of the most iconic U.S. military rifles ever. Over the years, you all have tagged me in a particular meme over and over and over again of a certain M1 Garand that is much more beefy than this and basically a mythical creature. But here at Kentucky Ballistics, I am dedicated to bringing you the biggest guns in the world, and today I got something really cool to show you.
Nice.
So the M1 Garand was designed in 1928 and was in service between 1936 and 1957.
Designed by a Canadian, mind you. John Garand was a Canadian.
The M1 Garand was kind of new tech in the beginning of World War II. This is a semi-automatic infantry rifle chambered in 30-06. This thing uses clips that hold 8 rounds of 30-06. These are about 150 grain rounds, and 30-06 is by no means a pushover. But around the 1990s, McCain Industries decided they would make the M1 Garand a little more Garand. They took the M1 Garand and they...
You're telling me John Garand was a real person? You'd be surprised at how many gun designers have the name John. Also, the AK Kalashnikov rifles actually takes some firing choices from the Garand.
So basically the M1 Garand is kind of an AK once you flip it up like this.
They took the M1 Garand and they turned it into a big old beefy 458 Winchester Magnum.
Wow.
McCain Industries only made about 4 458 Winchester M1 Garands. And they are pretty much impossible to find.
Oh boy, I wonder who created the Walther line. Not John
They're
Walther.
basically Bigfoot. You've seen photos of them. They're a little blurry, but that's about all you get. There is no physical evidence of them. But today, we have a living, breathing Bigfoot. This is a new 458 Winchester M1 Garand, and I am very, very excited about trying this thing out. So this is 30-06, and that is a 150 grain round. And this is 458 Winchester Magnum.
There's also another caliber 458 SOCOM. So people thought that 556 wasn't really all that powerful. So they wanted to create something stronger.
That is a 500 grain round, and this is used for safari hunting. This is for big game. With a 30-06, you are getting about 8 rounds of 30-06 in your clip. And with 458 Winchester Magnum, you're getting about 5. So if I'm holding these two M1 Garands, you pretty much can't tell the difference until I get them side by side. Everything pretty much looks the same until you get to the end.
That is a thick barrel.
The 458 Winchester has a much bigger barrel and a much bigger bore. So before we shoot the 458 Win Mag, I think we should shoot an M1 Garand chambered in 30-06 so we have a baseline. So I'll be loaded up with 8 rounds of Underwood ammo, 168 grain 30-06.
Okay, amazing.
I'm gonna take a shot at that blue steel target.
Oh. Wait for it. YouTube when bots advertising botted subs, I sleep. When I say the name of a tool, woke. That is true. Oh, that's 5 shots. Oh. Oh, there it goes.
So that was a lot of fun, but it doesn't exactly tickle my fancy. So I'm very excited to try this behemoth out finally. I have 5 rounds of .458 Winchester Magnum, and now I'm going to try to load it.
The urge to own an M1 Garand. The masculine urge to LARP like you're a World War II soldier.
Come
on the front lines in your backyard. Oh.
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 Okay. First shot.
It just works.
I'm expecting a few jams. Here we go.
Ooh. Damn. The steel target is like bobbing back a lot harder.
So we had 1 jam, and then we ejected our clip with 1 round left in it. Other than that, that was pretty awesome. We're definitely going to have to shoot it again. And as for the
I have to
recoil
figure out the
compared to
feeding
30-06,
issues.
let's see if we can get this thing to run without a jam. I'm just going to shoot at the berm.
You just got jammed.
Not again. Yeah. Also, the urge to own a sporting purpose automatic redacted 12. Yes, I would also love to own a SPAS 12, but getting it here would be so expensive. Yeah, I've held an M14, which is basically modeled after the M1 Garand, but in 7.62 NATO. And those are heavy because it is full wood. Like, you can see why modern weapons started going towards more aluminums and polymers, because it's so much lighter to carry.
2 rounds.
No ping, no head. Hell no, over encumbered by rounds. Yeah, that's what it's like when you're playing Fallout 4 in survival mode, and they add weight to all of your bullets. So if you pick up too many bullets, yeah, you're over encumbered.
2 more. That's still pretty awesome. That is one heck of a round, and added with the hint of ping at the end, that's quite exquisite. I need to test it out against some historically correct targets.
Historically correct.
Right? Okay, I'm loaded up with 5 more rounds of 500 grain .458 Win Mag full metal jackets. Let's see.
Are they fighting toilets in World War II? Was that on the Western or Eastern Front? God damn! The Eastern Front. The Eastern Front, of course. Of course, they were deploying the army on the Western Front against the Axis toilets, of course.
I want to test out some body armor. This is a ceramic plate made by Premier Body Armor, and this is level 4. So that means it's rated up to black.
Get your plates.
30-06, something that we used in the M1 Garand. But how will this hold up to .458 Win Mag?
Oh! Oh! Let's do the frame by frame. See, there's the bullet right there. Wow. Oh! Immediately breaks through, and a see. Oh! Oh.
Oh. Okay. Yep. We hit right here.
Look at that. That is indeed some damage. He just broke through all those layers.
And it actually stopped that round.
Oh, it stopped it? No. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, there isn't an exit wound. That's just the impact right there.
But you still would have been feeling that, because we had enough energy to transfer through that plate and into our 5-gallon water jug.
It broke.
To do quite a bit of damage. So it seems like this gun is pretty good at beating up armor. So I want to do another test. We've got our armored truck. I want to know how much energy I'm still packing once I make it through the truck. So I think I'll place this 5-gallon water jug right here, and then we're going to take a shot.
Oh no. It's time. Hell yeah. Look at that. Oh! Just overall watermelon carnage. Not the chicken. Not again.
Sorry about that. Anyways, let's shoot this armored truck.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it went through. It went through.
Alrighty. We have a very nice, clean hole right there.
Look how clean that is. That went right through. It's just clean like a hole puncher.
Because that's all water pouring out. There's our water jug. So we have a really nice, clean hole through the other side. Oh, it smells pretty interesting in there. Like burnt plastic.
Yeah.
There's our water jug. Completely destroyed that thing. Now I wonder if we made it through the other side. Not looking like it. I wonder if I could make it through it though with a full metal jacket.
Yeah, it's not going to protect you from that. From this, there's plenty of things that it couldn't protect you from, especially from earlier videos that he's fired things through there. But yeah, definitely not this rifle either. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, check that out. We see you do that, Garand Thumb. All right.
No. Grand Thumb in shambles.
That's where we hit the first time. That is our second shot, and then here's where we hit in the glass, and we did some damage.
Ooh.
It is smoking. Check that out.
Yo.
Oh, we made it through there too. So we went through the glass, and then we hit the door. And there is a hole through that door as well.
Wow.
The whole point in having an M1 Garand chambered in 458 Win Mag would be to take out cover, especially when your enemy, aka Furbies, is hiding behind it. So I have
We have to kill the Furbies.
Thick concrete cinder block.
Oh! Furby eliminated. Let's see that. Oh, my head's blocking it, but there's the bullet. Just right through, and then not only would it go right through the cover and hit you, but it'll also turn that cover into shrapnel. Look at that. Gone. Exactly.
Okie dokie. Well, we punched through that 4-inch concrete block like it was nothing. But I've got a hole there, and there's a hole right there.
Just penetrated.
So I believe we punched through 4 inches of concrete and then managed to make it through the Furby, and then I gave him one more shot, you know, just for good measure. So up next, I have a zombie bust made by Clear Ballistics.
Let's go.
May have left him in the sun a tad too long. You can see he's kind of...
He's melting. I don't think you're supposed to be really that low.
And then I have a ballistic helmet. This has already been beat up with medieval weapons, but still looks okay.
Just a regular bump helmet.
I think he's going to feel this one.
Oh. Oh. I don't think your head's supposed to. I just think your skin's supposed to move that far from the rest of your head. Oh.
Oh, yeah, we went through the helmet. We hit him right in there, I think. I say we hit him one more time.
Oh. Oh, God. Headache be gone. Boom. Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Yep. I have thought about this gun for years, and I finally get to shoot it, and it is a jam-o-matic and giving me all kinds of problems. I think the concept is really cool, and I think all around it's a very cool gun, but there's definitely some bugs to be worked out here. But I do think that we can get this thing running smoothly, and I look forward to that day because I'm going to have a lot more fun with it. But let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below, and while you're at it, hit that subscribe button.
So I think the jamming problems might need to be looked into. I wonder if there's something just causing too much thickness to stop that keeps the bolt from going forward. I wonder what, or if it's just something else. Say something with the rounds themselves. Because I mean, they're firing out of the barrel just fine. It's just the cycling seems to be acting up. So I wonder if there's something that can be done about that, and maybe like some improvements can be done. But anyway, yeah, those Kentucky Ballistics with the 458 Winchester mag.